This is for Eric, or Ninja XTX. He's a good guy. Eric, this is for you, buddy. Do a single stick thing for you. You have a lot of things down already. Now, what's fun about this single stick is you always have that free hand to do whatever you need. So now, you already know the angles. You know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know all the different angles, okay? Now, I've seen in some systems where they use the stick where they turn it here. And I've been discovering that there's a lot of good uses for that, because not only can you come here, you have your stick here, you don't have to just cut it, but when you cut down, you can come up here. And so if you work with it, come down, just come like at an angle 1, and before you come, so when you come up, down 1, now when you turn it around, you're just going to come inward, stabbing motion. So down, up, and then with just turning your wrist, you're going to hit. I didn't know how much power that one of these might have until I used it on my back. Now, what I mean by that is here and here. Okay. See, because some people thought this would look like it'd be very, very powerful, but in reality, if I just come down here, stab in the head. Now remember, this is a stabbing motion. So it'd be down, stab. That's it. So down, up. Okay? So even those are very, very, they're more powerful than people think, because it's just, you're just twisting a whole lot of power into it. What's great about it for Eric and for anybody that's chair bound, all you have to do is be able to go down at an angle or up at an angle, and you can come up and down. So we'll work with, if you do 1, come up, turn, and it's just your wrist. You're just turning it, boom, because this is the fast movement, okay? And then you got 1, stab, turn. And then you got turn. What happens here with that turn? Down. So that turn turns into that, can go into your next angle. So you got 1, stab, 2. So it goes 2. Okay? So, okay? So we're going to work with it, so it's just going to be 1, stab, turn. And then you go turn, 2. And as you do 2, stab, turn. And then you can come back down, boom, and you can do your other cuts, okay? So you've got 1, up, turn, 2, up, turn, 1, up, turn. So just do your regular angle, come up, so you come down, come up into this motion here. So you're coming up, so you're going down, up, turn, down, up, turn. These turning motions are just an added bonus. Okay? So when I'm just going boom, so we go 1, stab, stab. So anytime you have this, it's an extra thing. So, and even if you just go 1, turn, 2, turn. So here. And even if you do your angles, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you come up with 5, you can come up with 5, turn, and stab again, and go on the other side and go. So you can even just turn it. Just use it as another angle. Okay? Those in Paris uses this as an angle. So if I were you, just work with it. I try to add it in with my other angles though. I add it in with 1. I come up with the stab, then turn it. Just because it gives a little extra. So just work with that wrist turning action. So anybody who's using sticks, if you don't do it, work with it and see what I mean. That it doesn't have to be, you know, people don't have to just do it lightly. You can really put it in there. And for anybody that's not chair bound, see for chair bound this is really, really nice form because it's just turning the wrist. If you're not chair bound, turn your hips into it. Okay? So that way you get that extra added power. But Eric, that's actually mainly for you, buddy. But for anybody else who does stick training, use it. Comment below. Seeing that I seem to get people who rate me and as a dislike right away. I can't even imagine that they're watching the full video. However, I think there's just people out there who don't like anybody because they think they know everything, or they're just trolling for problems. So, but for everybody that's being honest about their training and they want to actually ask questions, or they maybe see a problem that I'm having because they're actually, you know, they've done Eskrima or Kali or whatever arties for years and years, and they want to give me critiquing, I'll leave it open. But for people that just are hating, I'm not going to approve your comments, okay? But like I said, mainly Ninja XTX. Eric, this is for you, buddy. Okay, so, and anyone else who's going to be able to take something out of this. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.